is Shubhi Tiwari. Here is our team Aditya Raj Burman, Pratham Ingole, and Premchand Kushwaha. So, we are presenting our major project Hardware Inventory Management in the Police Department. So, the overview are as follow, and from here, Aditya Raj Burman would take over.
So the first part of the presentation is the abstract. Next slide, please. Okay. As the problem statement says, hardware inventory management in the police department. So the idea is to build a digital solution to manage and track asset efficiently and ensuring the accountability of the hardware which are present in the police department. Please, next slide. Uh, okay, so the purpose of the project is to design a streamlined digital solution for managing and tracking the departmental assets such as firearms, communicational devices such as walkie-talkie, the vehicles, and other every essential equipment which is a necessity. The system helps reduce manual tracking, which provides by providing automatic maintenance reminder and enhances security by role-based access. Next slide, please. So there was a time when police department faced unique challenges in inventory management due to high value and sensitive equipments present there, which directly impacted the readiness and safety of the public. Additionally, maintaining an accurate up-to-date record of the inventory management is crucial. So, in order to do so for high-stakes situations, we have designed the hardware inventory management in the police department. Next slide, please. The technology used to build so was the was basically the Java and the front end technologies such as HTML, CSS, and JSS. The Java was used to deploy the backend, followed by the JSV, which was embedded in between the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to build the web application. The both front-end and back-end are connected to the database. If the data is relational, we will be going with the MySQL, and for the non-relational and unstructured data, MongoDB will work fine. In order to establish the whole technology, we will be choosing the Tomcat server, which will make it available for everyone, and the hosting will be done to the AWS or Azure for a scalable development and deployment of the database system. Next slide. For the UI interface, I will like to call Pratham.
Hello everyone, this is Pratham Ingole. I'm representing this UI interface in which user can log in through username and password. After that, their login, he can see this interface here. Here we can see a list of persons uh, which borrowed items from the hardware inventory with their serial numbers assigned to whatever the officers taking that equipments, date and time. Okay. Here we see add items button, print inventory button, and logout button. When we click add item buttons, we can see a serial number and assigned to column. Here we scan the equipments. After that, serial number is automatically filled, and we have to state which officer is taking care of that equipment, and after that we can add uh, this uh, this item into the list. Here we can see miss file. We are just adding into the list item type, serial number, and assigned to all the operations are here. After that, we also have this print inventory button, so we can in the at the end of the day we need a hard copy to give to our officers. Here we can see the button where we can print that list and hand it over to our next officer. So here I am giving back to Lucky Burman.
So you just messed up. Okay, so for the next database and dataset description, in order to establish the following software or the technology, we need to have a relational database which will ensure the user table, the asset table, and transaction table, followed by the maintenance logs and reports, need to be established systematically for the data safe. Next slide, please. Comparison with the existing solution. Uh, this is so there are plenty of existing solutions such as the manual system, which includes the paper-based or the spreadsheet, which is prone to error and is slow and very difficult to track due to they are physical and we need to track things manually, followed by the commercial solution, these such as Apticity and Jabra technologies. These offer different tracking methods but are often costly and complex, which are totally out of the par for the police needs. So the problem with these existing solutions are they are high at their cost, they are complex, they have limited customizations, and the manual method is totally prone to the human errors. And in order to tackle these things, our solution provides them affordable, customizable, secure, and scalable environment for the hardware inventory management. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Hello. Okay, so for the data flow diagram, I would like to hand over the mic to Pratham.
So I'm taking here, as you see a data flow diagram, here police officers and an inventory manager are the two main components. Here inventory manager can manage inventory as well as he can access database, track hardware usage and then generate reports. For police officers, they can request any hardware, then it will search in database and go through manage inventory system. So they can ask equipments. So going forward, showing you an AR diagram. Here we are showing we are having user and hardware as well as transaction as an entity. Users have user ID, name, rank, and department. Transactions as transaction ID, actions which are taken, and date of actions. Uh, Hardware having hardware ID, name, type of hardware, and quantity which have been borrowed. Going forward, a user case diagram, an IT administrator can manage inventory as well as update records. Police, police officer or staff can request for a hardware and return hardware to the inventory. A supplier can supply hardwares. Going forward, I can hand it over to Lucky Burman again.
Okay, so the application for the technology. The hardware inventory management for police department consists of following applications such as law enforcement, asset which includes asset tracking and real-time updates, which is beneficial for the hardware inventory management, followed by the maintenance management. The scheduled maintenance for the hardware inventory is necessary because the assets are regularly maintained and operational, which reduce the risk of failures during critical situations. And security and loss prevention. Prevent it prevents loss of or theft by providing a clear record of asset check-ins and check-out and transfer between officers or department. Cost control. The tracking inventory and maintenance needs requires to allocate resource better, and this helps to reduce wasteful spending. And at the end, reporting and analysis. The generates detailed reports on asset status, usage, and maintenance, aiding decision making for department heads. It ensures regulatory compliance with audit ready reports. That's all. Next slide, please. Okay, for conclusion, I would like to call Subhi.
So the conclusion is that the inventory management system designed for
Enforcement.
enforcement agencies effectively streamlines asset tracking, maintenance, and reporting, and ensuring operational efficiency and accountability. With features such as real-time updates, detailed reporting, and secure assessed handling, this system plays a pivotal role in optimizing resources management and reducing cost. Future enhancement would be mobile integration, AI, and predict analytics, integration with IoT devices, blockchain for security, and cloud-based system. These enhancements will, so the references are YouTube videos, machine learning for asset tracking. That's all. Thank you.
With this, we end the video for today and our topic hardware inventory management in police department. Thank you. Have a good day. Okay, I'm stopping the
Yes,
recording.